lovely peeps, welcome back to the sewing room. It is Sunday. I am about to start the live hangout in about 23 minutes, but I thought I would come on here very quickly first and say thank you to some very lovely and new Patreon peeps. I am prepared this time, I have my laptop open. The first lovely Patreon peep is Rhonda O'Day. Thank you very much, Rhonda, welcome and thank you for joining. Next we have the very lovely Daniela. Welcome Daniela and thank you. The very lovely Christine Keller has joined the Patreon peeps. Welcome Christine and thank you very much. And last but not least, the very lovely Debbie has sent me a couple of coffees, so thank you very much Debbie, that's very much appreciated. I am not sure what I'm going to do today. I kind of want to sew the waistcoat, but the pile of projects, the waistcoat's at the bottom. So I'm thinking maybe I should do the muslins. That was the plan last time, although the Deer and Doe Magnolia muslin is going to be part of a separate video, so maybe I should just sew the waistcoat today. It should be something that I can achieve in sort of 3 or 4 hours along with the chatting. So it could be something that I do get done. Maybe that's the way forward. Who knows? By the time you are watching this, the live stream will have happened and you will know what I have picked, but at this present moment in time, I'm not sure. I'm gonna get the laptop set up and yeah, try and make some decisions. Wish me luck. I very quickly ought to tell you I'm wearing the very first 8972 that I made with a random scuba that I found on eBay, so I can't list to that one anymore. And I'm also wearing the Vian cardigan, which has a really pretty back. Let's not destroy the room. And this is an Andy Satterland pattern, and I think Mum elongated the sleeves for me because as much as I like how like 3/4 length sleeves and things look, like when I wear cardigans I want them for warmth, so I prefer them to go all the way down here. And I have got on some of the porcelain buttons from Whim Wham, which are absolutely gorgeous, and I do have a smaller set that are just the luster with no colour on them, and I don't know what dress to use them on. They are machine washable apparently, which I haven't put to the test yet, but yeah. Also I have a new necklace. I've treated myself to this. This is a lapis lazuli small beaded necklace. It was 16 inches, and then I've got these little lapis lazuli gold hoops on. So I don't usually wear gold, but yeah, just decided to try something a little bit different. So that's what I'm wearing today, and everything that I can link will be linked in the description down below. Anyway, let's get prepped for the live stream.
6 hours later.
I've just finished a 6-hour hangout. I didn't mean to go on for that long. I've nearly finished the waistcoat. Still need to slip stitch the side seam lining and then do buttons, or buttonholes and buttons. But I am going to call it a night for now because yeah, that was a long hangout. It was so much fun though. It was so fun hanging out with the peeps again. I really enjoyed it. I wanted to come and say goodnight to you guys because I realised I started the vlog today but then I haven't finished it. So this is my little bit finishing. I'm going to add this on to tomorrow and you will be seeing this on Tuesday, hopefully, with a finished waistcoat. It's been a really, really fun afternoon. I very much enjoyed hanging out with the peeps. It was awesome. So I'll see you all tomorrow. Bye! Hey peeps, happy Monday. I think my battery's dying. 2 secs. That's better. So yesterday during the live hangout, which ended up being 6 hours long, I managed to get the majority of this waistcoat done. So I am currently just putting in the buttonholes. Then I need to sew up the buttons. No, then I need to sew up the side seams, sew on the buttons and open up the buttonholes, and then it will be done. And I've put this dress on today because I think it's going to look really, really nice with this dress. I'm hoping. This dress is the Vogue 9345 and I am attempting to turn this into a shirt because I absolutely love this bodice. I think it's gorgeous, and these giant sleeves. So I've got 2 more buttonholes to do, sew up the side seam, sew on the buttons, and then hopefully I can show you what the waistcoat looks like. So I shall be back momentarily.
A few moments later.
It's finished. I really like it. I've always wanted to wear these waistcoats over a shirt like this with the giant sleeves and the big collar. I really like this over this dress. I'm still not 100% sure that this is a way that I would definitely wear it because, I'm sorry, I'm just looking in the mirror. I already have a long torso and I don't feel that this emphasises my waist the way that the belts that I wear with these dresses do, but I do like it, and I have enough of this fabric to make a pair of trousers and then also a skirt. So what I'm thinking is that I'll make a skirt that's just a bit like, you know, 3 inches longer than the skirt of this dress, and I think I would use it very much like Rachel Maxey does. She wears dresses as tops. But yeah, I think I'm really happy with this. I like it a lot. I like it a lot indeed. And yeah, I definitely need to keep persevering with this shirt because I really like how the collar looks and the sleeves look, and this would definitely, if this was a shirt and I had the trousers to match, I would definitely 100% wear that outfit and really enjoy wearing that outfit. This is really cool. Very pleased to have this finished. Now I have still got a giant pile of projects that are behind you. Somebody said the other day when I said that in the vlog, they were like, and I actually look behind myself. But yes, they're right behind you again. I'm not sure what I'm going to work on next. I'm thinking, I don't think I want to do a sew along yet. I still need to film the intros and outros for the 2 sew alongs that are outstanding. I somehow the other day have managed to crack the inside of my back bottom tooth and it's rubbing on my tongue. The actual tooth itself is not painful whatsoever, but every time I talk or swallow or do anything, my tongue is rubbing on it, and it's getting worse the more I talk. Yesterday, as I said, it was a 6-hour hangout, and towards the end it was just like, this is really uncomfortable, so I need to book a dentist appointment to go and see about getting that sorted because ouch. So yeah, I definitely don't want to do a sew along at the moment because there's a lot of talking involved in sew alongs. So I'm thinking I'm just going to go with one of the other projects. There's a couple of tops. Oh yeah, let's get some Anna tops done, shall we? Because there's a couple of Anna tops. There is the 9006 Vogue top in the turquoise. And there's the circle skirt, another 6891 shirt dress, and then a whole bunch of muslins. I think I'll get the Anna tops done, although they are the ones that are right at the bottom of the pile, because of course they are. But yeah, Anna tops next, I think that's a good plan. Anna tops, let's get those done.
2 hours later.
Okay, so the first of 3, I'd forgotten I'd cut out one from the Chantilly, one from the dark green, and one from the teal. I'm really sorry, my tongue is really swollen today. So this is the first of the By Hand London Anna top. I do like this little peplum, but I will always wear these tucked in because that's just my personal preference. It's just, yeah, it's a really sort of like quick, nice little top that doesn't take too much fabric, which is awesome. I had 5 meters of this and I've cut out, I have got a black bra and slip on, so if that's, you can probably see that through this as well. I had 5 meters of this fabric, so I've cut out a 6891, this top, and then also the 9345 shirt, little tie front shirt, which has worked really well. So I'm going to have quite a few options for this, which is awesome. I'm kind of interested to see how this is going to look with the black Lena crepe circle skirt. I think it might be quite a nice kind of like pairing together because it looks quite nice with the black here. But yeah, I like this a lot. I suppose I could wear this with, and again, I know I don't have to wear a belt, but I like wearing belts. I could wear this with a belt with it untucked. That could look quite cute, but the majority of times I will wear this tucked in. I've basically just taken the By Hand London Anna bodice and lengthened it 4 inches underneath of the waistline, and then I sew the bust tucks. There's 4 tucks here. I sew them from the waistline up, and then the darts at the back, again, I just sew them from the waistline up. And that works really well. And the other thing that I do is I put my zipper in upside down, so my zipper pull is down here and this top unzips, like it goes that way, and that just means that I don't have to make it any longer here to make it so that I can get my head in and out of it with the zip going from the top, because the neckline is so wide. It's easy enough to get in and out of this as is. Oh, I'm gonna have to go to the dentist. I've pre-bought the fabric as well for behaving at the dentist. I was looking on Instagram last night, and La Mazzi have a new set of fabrics come in, and they put this one up. They only had 5.5 meters left of it, so I bought the lot, which I really shouldn't have done because I have just gone shopping on the Goldhawk Road. But you know what, it was one of those fabrics that's just so beautiful and would have haunted me if I hadn't bought it, and it's going to work really nicely with the rose collection. I can't decide if I'm doing the lemons or the roses next. I don't know. I don't know, I can't decide, but I've still got quite a lot of Cobra Corsage to work my way through. So yeah, there's like I say, there's a pile of stuff behind you. There is the burgundy viscose, the kiwi cotton lawn, and then the black velvet. Although Alison from Australia has bought me the pattern that I wanted, the Vogue pattern that I wanted, so I don't know when I'm going to be able to get to that, because I don't know when I'm going to be able to get the pattern. Still trying to work out my PO box. Fun and games with that. And then I've got all the plain stuff up there to play around with as well. So I have a lot of Cobra Corsage to work on. I was supposed to be dedicating 3 months to it. Really didn't sew any in January, and then I've only sewn one in February. Like, the beginning of this year has not gone according to plan, but never mind. So yeah, March, I'm going to get as much sewn up in March as I possibly can. I've got 6 plain fabrics up there, 6 plain viscoses. Hang on, let's turn you around. There we go. So I've got the plain viscoses that are going to go with it, although I'm actually thinking maybe the oranges I will put over with the lemon collection, and I'm going to put in my Rifle Paper Company lemon not lemon, I've already got the lemon viscose in there, the orange viscose in with that one. This is going to be quite a big collection, as is the roses. Mind you, the plain t-shirts, if I have time to get them done this month, they're going to work really well with this collection anyway, so we'll see how that goes. But yeah, I'm not sure which one to work on next. Not sure at all, but I am very much enjoying the process. So yeah, I'm really pleased with this. I think this is my ideal top, that, you know, that scrap buster top that I've been searching for. I think this is it, because I really like the by hand London Anna neckline. I can also do this V-neck. I can do it a V at the back, which could be quite interesting. Yeah, having worked out how to put the zip in this one, it could be quite interesting trying to do the V-neck at the back, but I have done my red silk dress like that, so I do play around with the neckline on this one a lot. I do like this boat neckline, but yeah, V-neck is quite nice as well. As I say, this doesn't take a lot of fabric. I think I can get this out of 70 centimeters of 140 wide fabric. In fact, probably it's just because if it's 140 wide, you can definitely get the front piece cut on the fold, and then the back piece is cut next to it. Yeah, so it's just, you know, need it to be the length of this. So yeah, really happy with this. I have always been one of those people that if I find something that I like, I buy it in every colour. Now that I'm sewing, I sew it in every colour because I can, and I enjoy wearing the same thing over and over again, especially once I've kind of like really identified something that I love. So that's why I have so many 8577s, it's why I have so many Eve dresses, it's why I've now got 5 of the 9345 shirt dresses. I could very easily, without this channel, just sort of like sew up my tried and true patterns. I do like that the Patreon peeps challenge me to try different things, which is great. Works really well majority of the time. I do enjoy trying different things, but if left to my own devices, I totally could see myself just producing many copies of dresses that I love to wear, by hand London Anna bodice being one of them. I could totally see myself kind of just making many iterations of the same thing, because I just like wearing them and I enjoy wearing them, and the things that I reach for the most often tend to be repeats of the same things. But like I say, because I have this channel and I, you know, want to show you guys new things, and there are new patterns released all the time, and more often than not when I try a new pattern I do end up loving it. So I'm glad that I've got you guys kind of like to spur me on to do different things. But yeah, I can definitely see myself going through my stash of top length fabrics, especially my shorter lengths, and making myself a whole bunch of these, because it's just so pretty and it's really quick as well. It took me maybe 2 hours to sew this up, and it's fully lined. So yeah, it's not, you know, it's a quick make, and it's quick to cut out as well. As I say, I have 2 more, the bottle green cotton lawn and then the teal viscose, and I like both of those are going to be lined with black cotton lawn. The viscose, I've made one in the Naturelle Bouquet. I lined that one with cotton lawn, and that does give it a little bit of an extra stiffness. I could totally line it in a plain viscose, and that would give it a very different look as well. Very happy with this, and this is piece number 2 of the Cobra Corsage. Wow, I'm gonna need to get a shake on to get all of the Cobra Corsage sewn up by the end of this month, because I can't believe it's the 7th already. I had my referral letter to the pain clinic come in while I was in London. I had to get it back to them by the 7th, and I was utterly convinced that tomorrow was the 7th, and so I had to fill it out, and then Mum and I went into town today so I could drop it off in person because it had to be returned to them by the 7th. And then we went and did a little bit of shopping, and we also had some lunch together, which was lovely. I haven't done that for ages, so it was really nice. So yeah, it's been a really nice day. I've got lots of errands done, finished off the waistcoat, finished this top. Alexa, what's the time?
The time is 7:04 p.m.
I don't think I'm going to start on the next one because, like I say, they take about 2 hours, and I'm getting to the point where I'm, you know, wanting some dinner. So I think I'm going to go and do that, have some dinner, and I'll come back tomorrow and I'm going to get the rest of these tops done because, as I say, 2 more Annas and then the shirt and then the 9006. So that's 4 tops that I still have, and tops are something that I really do need in my wardrobe. The majority of things I wear are dresses, but I do make a lot of skirts, and then I haven't, until recently, had many tops to pair with them, although my top wardrobe is now looking much better, and I do have a lot of t-shirts. I mean, it's not surprising, I bought 40 lengths of the viscose in all the different colours, so I'm always going to end up with a lot of t-shirts. But yeah, I think it's nice to have like found a tried and true top pattern that I enjoy wearing, that works with my wardrobe and is quick to make and doesn't take too much fabric. So yeah, very happy with this, very happy with this indeed. So on that note, I'm going to shut up talking, rest this. I hope you've enjoyed my day, and I'll see you all tomorrow.